What's going on? I'm CJMX 6 Shots. We are back on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team today. We are back for game number 4 of Division 9. If you watched the last episode, you would have seen that we drew the game. Overall, was a very good game. I enjoyed it a lot. The weather at the minute, like where I am in the UK, it is, well, you can't really say it's terrible. It's becoming that sort of time of the year, but the weather is just so dark and dull and just generally gloomy. It's not enjoyable at the minute. The person here looks like he's tried to make a Brazilian team, but hasn't had enough money to change his left back / left mid. So I assume he'll be changing it when he gets the money. But yeah, as I was saying, it's about 6:15, and it's seriously it's all like dark and just generally miserable. But that's when you know it's coming back into the winter time, and people will be standing indoors and just doing a lot more indoorsy things like watching films and that. But I don't have a clue how I got onto that topic. Let's just get today's game started. Get up. Okay. Already, it's only the 4th minute and I'm already losing. This game looks like I'm going to get smashed because he's got a very pacey team and I haven't tried building a pacey BPL team. I've literally just gone for the BPL players that I could afford. And he has got a very quick team, and my defence, especially with Puyol and Ferdinand at the back, isn't a very quick team, which isn't good news for me against this player here. So I'm probably going to get smashed, especially making mistakes like that. I can't afford to make mistakes in this game. But let's just carry on, see what happens. We have a corner here. Awkward angle for Marcelo to whip it in with because he's left-footed. As I'm saying, he drops it straight onto Dzeko's head. And that is now 1-1. That was a fantastic cross. Dzeko was wide open, just easy. Normally when it comes from that side it's a lot harder, but I can't say nothing from it because it was literally inch perfect. Right, so that's 1-1. Oh, come on man, how's that got past? Right, so I just conceded in the 45th minute. I was trying to pull him over, but just couldn't do it, and then neither De Gea or Puyol could breach it. So that is now 2-1, 45th minute, bad time to concede a goal. Okay, well that is half time. It is currently 2-1. Absolutely terrible time for me to concede in the 45th minute. But you know, it happened. There's nothing I can do about it. These are the half time stats. Possession wise, once again I'm down on possession. Never seem to do very well on the possession stat. But you know, as I always say, that doesn't really matter. He's had 4 shots, all 4 of which have been on target. I've had 4 shots, 3 of which have been on target. So overall shot wise, they've all been pretty accurate. But you know, there hasn't been a lot of shots overall. He's scored 2, I've only scored 1. Let's just carry on with the second half, see what happens. Oh no, this is bad news. This is really bad news. Yep, just so expected. Absolutely terrible news. I don't know how he managed to get it past De Gea there with that sort of angle. You would have thought De Gea would have got to that. His reactions looked absolutely terrible. But you know, things happen. It's 3-1. Oh my god, are you serious? That managed to pick somebody out. That's one of the luckiest passes I've ever seen in my life. Oh, you know the game ain't going your way when something like that happens. He just completely oofs it and somehow his player is onside, inch perfect. I think I've said inch perfect twice in this game. Don't know why I've never ever used that saying in my life. Don't know why I've used it twice in this game. At least I think I have. I don't know. Can't even remember what I've said. But you know the game ain't going your way when something like that happens. He just completely oofs it. I'm absolutely swamping him. And luckily it falls perfectly to one of his players. Which Marcelo ain't there. So Marcelo ain't there covering. There's nothing I can even say. There's absolutely nothing. I just ain't going to win this game. Bang it. Oh, of course he blocked it. Okay, we have a corner. Any chance of anything from this? No, once again, yet again, I get something else stopped on the line. Wow, what even happened there? I just can't do anything this game. Like, nothing's going right for me. Bang it, Hernandez. Yep, absolutely nothing. Any chance of anything from this corner, please? Anything? Something? Oh my god. Alright, that was seriously lucky. I'm moaning about how unlucky I've been this game, and that's probably the luckiest goal I've scored on this game. That was absolutely ridiculous. I'm not even sure what happened. It was just complete scramble for the ball. I hit the inside of the post, bounced it off the back of Cesar's head. Just super lucky, really lucky goal. That's now 4-2. I ain't going to come back and win this game, but that takes the sting out of the loss a little bit. Run, Valencia. You got the pace on Dante. Whip it. Get in on it, Dzeko. Get in. Right, that's 4-3. What I was saying about not being able to get any points out of this game, or I said not win it, but I might be able to. I've got 7 minutes left. Hopefully I can. I don't see it happening though. I reckon he's just going to play super defensive now and just keep it. Alright, well that is game over. It finished 4-3. Got a bit of a nail biter towards the end, but once I scored in the 83rd minute, there wasn't any more opportunities left in the game. Once we skip through this, I'll show you the 4-time stats. I got unlucky towards the end, but there are the 4-time stats for you. I had more shots on target overall, but he had a lot more possession. I got unlucky with that game, as I've said several times, but at least I didn't lose 4-1. Them 2 goals, they just took the sting out of it. I just didn't get absolutely smashed. It turned it into a close game, but we still need them 6 points. We've got 6 games to get 6 points, so there's still a lot of opportunity there. But that is the end of this video. Please drop it a like if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Comment, let me know what you think, how you think the series is going, whether you're enjoying it or not so far. I hope you all have a good day. Peace.